I am Wolfie, your host for today, and we are going to be playing some more Witcher 3 today. Because, well, we're gonna. That's all you really need, isn't it? I've been looking forward to this. Not gonna lie. What the heck is on my ad? Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of 70. Been playing a bit of 76 actually. A friend of mine gave me a beta code. It's a fun game. Really buggy, but very fun. And I mean, he's in frickin' beta, so what can you do? Yes, so we got Witcher today. So let's continue on. I don't remember what we're doing.
Did not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Kareem Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Okay. I wonder if I'd have said the other thing, Triss and everyone, if it would have changed it, or if it would have just said, no, she's not gone to them. Dandelion. Well, I'll get to meet Dandelion, who I've heard amazing things about from various peoples. Well, the first step, each item. I didn't read that. Apply right all to your sword, give you an extra edge in battle. So far, I haven't needed it. Honor, wisdom, generosity, valor, compassion, tradition of chivalric rules. Old saying goes, tradition is sacred into some. In the options menu, courage to show. Okay, didn't know that. I probably need the route though. Usually it's telling me that the ocean is in the way. You can't go that way. Why? There's a lake. That's what you think, a game. I have some turkey. I don't really eat turkey. I'm not usually a big fan of it, but I mean I have it. So it's cold, if you're curious. It's not hot turkey. I'm not eating a turkey dinner with my bare hands. Good card, win merchant. Only win one card from each merchant. Okay. Some of them just are really brokenly good. City of explode. Pogroms. What the hell's a pogrom? It's like a riot. Here we go. Go to Rosemary in time. The Witcher Vision feels like, honestly feel like cheating for a loot person like me. I'm just assuming that stain's not blood. I'm curious if there's a person. Who the hell are you? You have a name.
Hello, Sourpuss.
Hush! Is there anyone I can play Gwent with?
Boys are glad. Sit your trousers.
Captain Wolverstone, I presume.
May I?
Depends what with.
Looking for someone who'll sail to Skellige and take me with them.
Oh.
My Atropos and me. We're due to sail for Ard Skellig. Carrying grain. But that's hush-hush. Got any coin?
Gotta get some.
Gotta get more coin.
You sure do. For I won't even whip me horse in a bath without payment in advance. This city,
Cool.
racial hygiene's as poor as their personal hygiene.
I'm not gonna do that yet. I want to get all the stuff done around here. That's not it. Where's my quest button? There it is. Secondary quests. Oh yeah, that's that early on one. Yeah, we're still in the series. That's the one I want. Inkeep.
What'll it be?
This captain guy has many jobs.
Not hungry, not thirsty, but I sure wouldn't mind a round of Gwent.
Okay. How does he pronounce that? Villain Trentimert. That's a cool name. Oh, I can play him in this deck as well. I can play him in this deck. What the hell? I want more monsters. Win whenever there is a draw. Cool. Squirtle. Okay. Close combat. One gentleman. Okay. Squirtle the elves, right? So I'd imagine they've got good range. Two clear days, okay. What does that do? Oh, we can switch. Good to know. Play the archer. Ooh. Place puts. Oh, that's really good. Okay. I'll play you then. I want to see what he's got. Play the melee guy. I have way too much in my hand. That is not useful. Let's just wipe something off the face of the air. Cool. You ain't gonna fight a dragon. Nice. Okay. Ah. Nasty. Good thing I have fog. I'm gonna have to do this. Sorry, dragon. He still wins. Really cold. Nah, I just lose here, don't I? I just got a bad draw. Jesus.
Non-human, are you? What'll it be?
So what you got? Actually?
What are you serving?
Maybe he has some really cool Gwent card. He does have Gwent cards. Square tail, range combat, agile. Okay. Look up, square tail, square tail. Okay. I should check all the merchants just in case. I just sell some of this stuff to a blacksmith, actually.
Farewell.
I have a terrible deck of cards in this game. I'm not a good sign when the bun next to you is like, what?
That one's so pretty, but he can't keep his hands off himself.
What's this? What? Think I pissed my trousers.
Ah!
Shit.
Shit, shit, shit. Wow, you are easily amused.
Hello, Sourpuss.
Why is everyone calling me a sourpuss?
Open up.
Oh, it's amazingly well. Merchant.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
What's all monsters cards? Monsters seem fun. See? This guy might have monster cards to sell, actually. I am keeping that. Okay. Ice Giant. Okay. Okay with this. Okay, there's monsters he draws. There's that. Okay. What you got? Okay, he's gonna play all the crones. Jesus. I don't know if I'm supposed to beat a monster deck, if I'm honest. They're pretty good. Fucking hell. I mean, this was a good draw for me as well. Fuck! Yeah, I've got just 43, which is pretty good. Oh. Okay. See if opponent knows he's won. This game sucks. Okay. That means he might have monster cards then. Please have
What are
monster
you
cards.
offering?
I want some monster cards for Gwen. No, you rat bastard. Cancel all this stuff though. Oh. Guess I'll buy something then. See ya.
See you.
Thought you're pretty good with that shit.
They say you're the
I've had
best
enough
at
of living.
teachers. Would you mind demonstrating?
Think he's punishable by death.
Paran.
You say thinking is punishable by death.
In mind. I was thinking of a bit of enjoyment before they burn me at the stake.
I'm not gonna rob homeless people. The one rule of Geralt, don't rob the homeless.
Watch where you're walking.
No. You can't make me watch where I'm walking. Doorman.
Yeah?
You.
The Passiflora's Novigrad's most famous quartet.
Is that a picture of... No.
The Rosewood
Okay, that's just like some play or something. I thought it was a wanted poster. So maybe they've got a quest.
say the priests will
That was a noise. Oh, well, I accidentally found the right place. Damn it!
I'll never come back, you stinking
Well,
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your arse till you've toes for teeth.
boom. I got a feeling that's not Dandelion.
Geralt, in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan.
Oh,
With a
okay.
boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
local colour. I wasn't going more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning.
You're just gonna pick a fight.
Put them all out. Care to join me?
Sure.
With pleasure.
It's like your thing, why not?
Oh, I can use a pint. Chase round it.
Back me back!
Oh, reminds me of days of yore.
Yeah, almost like we never left Vergen.
You beat the shit out of them. They're all level 5. They're all mean.
That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
Yeah, I'm looking for Siri.
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? How
It's a buddy of mine. I'm not gonna
I
tell him.
wonder if I'd recognise her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
He's evidently a buddy.
Couple times.
So
Her and the
I don't know who the fuck he is.
Oh,
But
not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
yeah, I haven't seen him for a few days. Where is he?
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself.
Yep.
Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. Well, just barely returned, as you saw. I'm expecting to come home to you hot like a boar in some cold ale, and what do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
I like this guy.
Let's look
Dwarves in
around.
everything are
Might
just
find something
awesome.
that'll
That's
put
just
us
a
on his
rule.
trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
Yeah. This guy's a badass. I like him. Oh, loot. Hello. That's from Fran. Don't know who Fran is, but okay.
Aha! A note from a grateful muse.
Reading someone else's letters.
My visage red and hot, I plunged into purest ecstasy, imbibing its nectar. Your dexterous digits and my soul's yearning calls.
Hey, stash. Wish a steel sword, hunting boots, and a torch. I'll put this axe in there. Oh, these legendary crossbow bolts I'm probably never going to use. Yeah, that seems about fun. You never know when a stash could be useful. Oh, wait a minute. These cost carry weight, don't they? They cost quite a bit of carry weight, actually, so I'll throw the ones I'm not using in here. Bonus gold. I'll throw one of these in. I'll throw one of these in. And that's just another one of those, so.
Annual balladry contest. Silver laurel awarded to Master Dandelion.
Prince Hereward himself did the honours, and the feast afterwards, to celebrate the laureates. Dandelion taught a swine to yodel, and I... another day.
Got a swine out of yodel. I want to see a pig yodeling.
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry. 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for.
Yeah.
It's his planner.
Ah. Dandelion and planning.
Huh. Dandelion and planning. Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad.
What's that?
Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late, the dog.
That could help.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... Ah, fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Such a...
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
I'm sorry that I accidentally came across the right thing.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion.
This the loot he got from the elves of Dol Blathanna.
Aye. Must have been in a great rush to leave it behind.
Okay. Gate of the Hierarch. I'm assuming this is essentially one of the big main base areas now. Oh, water actually, I'll take. Water's pretty good in this game. Like food. Miss powder. Ditrium ore. I'm finding some weird shit. Bow. You know, I can't be asked to search all these things. I'm gonna give a general once over to see if I can find any boxes. Something stuck in my mustache. These Gwent codes? God damn it, can't I loot his Gwent collection? Inventory, quest items, I'd imagine it'll be in. Read the planner. Rosebrush Shoe, Fair Rose, the Skin of Human's Blush, and Accessibility. Swing a Dwarf with Agility, Shaman Gardening, Closberg, Gildorf, Molly, Gildorf next to the Morgue. Laundry near the Pontar, the Bits near Poplar Square, and Tailor Shop across from the Tannery. Thank you! Identification line. Wow, leveled. Okay. Did I get any new thingamabobbs? No. Not at 13, sadly. Exploding Shield is max. Delusion is also max. I could get more attack power, which was never a bad call, really. Werewolf meat. I've already got werewolf in. Where do I unlock these? 16, 22, 15, 18, 28, 30. Okay. I'm assuming 30 is basically max in this game. I don't really need any of the others. I'm quite happy with the Exploding Shield and Delusion. Because none of these increase their... Yeah, none of these increase anything. So I think I will take an upgrade to my attack damage again. Yeah. That could be useful as well, to be honest. I think adrenaline ones would be good as well. Cool. Yeah, I think I'll go with another one in... upgrade ability. So now our basic attacks, our fast attack should hit 20% harder, which should be good. My thought basically is if I hit hard enough with fast attacks, then I won't need the strong attacks as much. Strong attacks will still hit hard though. Yeah, combat roll! Okay. So let's find these random ladies, I guess. Zoltan Shivay.
Still here? Looking for something?
Just checking to see that everything's in place. Buggers might have hauled something off for pawning.
Actually, glad you're still here. Wanted to ask you about someone.
Yeah. Molly.
Though well she knows the touch of silken lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace.
She just wants to bang anyway.
Molly, Keeps things tight, Baroness Lavalette.
A baroness within reach and he settled for a chambermaid?
Dandelion's not one to judge folk by their station. You know that. Like he says, in the alcove, we're all equals.
Yeah. Guess a true poet observes life in all its aspects, examines it from all perspectives.
Marabella?
If I didn't know him better, I'd say he was jealous about this Marabella.
Oh, I doubt it. Former pupil. And well, the tales he told me about her.
Doubt I want to hear them.
Probably better off not. Things between them took a turn for the strange at some point.
Meaning?
She had him wearing mummers' costumes. Took to calling him Christian, referring to herself as Anastasia.
Huh. Truly perverse.
Okay.
She didn't ken half of it. Called him a stallion once. That's the fool took it as a compliment. Till she pulled a bit in the reins into her cupboard. Poor bastard fled out the window.
Vespula. Name rings a bell. She threw his knickers out the window.
That's her.
Hollered something about him being a scoundrel with a voice like a consumptive pheasant.
That's her.
Yeah.
Threw flower pots at him.
Guess soul flames never die.
Okay. She doesn't like him then.
Like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humor's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility, to swing her dwarf with agility. Dwarf. Never suspected he'd be so humble.
Dwarfs what Rosa var Atre named her Guihir. Well chosen, eh?
Windlord.
All right. But Varatra? Her dad happened to be the Nilfgaardian ambassador?
He is. You know him?
Wouldn't say that. Had a brief conversation with him at the palace in Vizima.
Well, then you've a good notion of the kind of bloke he is. Commissioned Dandelion to tutor Rosa and her sister in the art of rhetoric. But we, Rosa, preferred swordplay.
How dare she reject the great bard in favor of a common swordmaster?
More than one, it seems. Week on week, we get fresh gossip about her thrashing another instructor. So bad he resigns.
Okay.
Word has it her
So we need
dad's
to
now
fight
looking
that
to
one.
hire her next victim. I mean...
A victim. Okay, I'm gonna have to fight her basically to get any info then.
A figure most rare, her nature dual. Look deep in her eyes or be made a fool. Well, well, seems fascinated with this one.
Not without reason. Never been
Oh,
much
I
for
know.
elven
Okay.
women myself, but this one's exceptional. Dare say Francesca Finderbeard be jealous.
You want to take this one then?
Nah, you can have her.
Why?
See, elven beauty is like a young Beauclair wine, whereas I prefer vodka straight.
Well, know about all I wanted to know. Thanks for your
He
help.
doesn't like elves, is the thing I gauge that. Okay. So I'm assuming I have to talk to all of them. How many of them are going to attack me on sight? I'm curious. It's like, you're a friend of Dandelions. Kill him! I'm gonna get physically assaulted.
I will get you every last copper. With interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Okay.
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
Get out of here.
Go. Now.
Now listen. You might have two swords, but there's four of us.
Yeah. 4 men, collecting tribute from one washerwoman. Don't think there's much to fear.
Best think again.
The witch will burn you.
That's it.
Come on then. Next.
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
Sorry.
No need to thank me. That was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
You relax.
Relax. It'll come out in the wash.
Of course it will. Just gotta soak it in white vinegar, but that's not my point. Junior shan't forgive me. Either I'll close up shop myself or he'll burn me down.
Sorry. Didn't think about that.
A woman's lot. Men have their fun and we're stuck with a mess.
Yeah.
Oh well, I suppose I must move to Oxenfurt. Professors need clean undergarments too.
Need to ask you about Dandelion.
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
I don't... Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... Well...
When you kicked Dandelion out. Through the balcony. Actually,
It's like,
the
we've
reason
met
I'm
before.
here.
And the one
Know
you
where
did
he
at
is.
club.
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
You
Ouch.
didn't like him.
What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. It was the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
Dandelion, that's right.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
It could get into
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
Maybe. Doubt it.
This woman he was with in the harbour. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Covere. Ah, Horvere, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Thanks. Good luck.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-man mate, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
I'm gonna have a list, aren't I? I'm gonna have a list of... These are all your complaints, Dandelion.
Looked like it would rain, and here it is.
Ooh. Sorry, mister. I like this new sword that I've got, though. Pretty kick-ass. It brutalizes people.
Welcome. Do come in.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here.
He got a new suit, I'm assuming, then.
Any better?
So you're...
Elial.
He's so worried.
Dandelion. I mean, how did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
Don't want to know the rest.
Don't think I want to know what happened next.
Oh, stop. He wasn't so drunk as not to figure it out. Besides, men don't interest me. I told him that from the start.
Oh, fair enough.
Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Oh, 'cause he's a tailor, I'm assuming.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button rear-fixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
What do you talk about?
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently,
Ouch.
burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, the goings-on impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
Wow. Go figure, didn't like him then. I mean, he
I
burned him
know
at the
this
stake.
is none of my business, but why do you...
Why do I dress up?
Oh,
As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler when I grew up. I became a tailor instead. Discovered clothing. Costumes can express all
This
the
is a character
complexities
from
of one's
Kill la Kill.
personality. I'm a Redanian countess one day, a dockside thug the next. That is true freedom.
Mm-hmm.
Have you never thought to become someone else? Even for a moment? Must be horribly boring being a witcher all the time.
I managed to stay interested.
Yeah, thanks for your help, I guess.
Thanks for your help. And
Didn't really get any much
nice to meet you.
info.
I
on
can
this
help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
This is a merchant now? Yeah, it's a merchant, cool. Could be useful, actually. I wonder if who plays Gwen, actually.
Greetings. Come to look over my...
Yay, I thought. Gwen. Why not? I've
Wouldn't
got gold.
mind a few rounds of cards.
Might as well give it a start. Okay. That's better. Cool. Oh, both northern realms, I've just realised. I'll boss on that card. Just try to get him to play more stuff. Nah, I want that one to keep. Oh, space here. Still drawing cards, okay. Ah. You steal my own card, son of a bitch. Did I get anything good in there? Ooh. Okay. Hey, that's a good one. Trebuchet! Gotta use the siege engine, I think, is the point of the Northern Realms, really. Wow! Oh, okay. That's powerful. Oh, God. He's gonna put them both to 32, isn't he? Yep. Fuck. That's a fucking combo. Just gonna give.
Greetings.
What you got? Money.
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do.
Get up. Uh-oh. I'll buy it. Jesus. I apparently have the most valuable sword in the world. What the hell is with these certain specific swords being worth a ton?
So long.
Okay. I've learned that apparently I'm one, bad at Gwent, and two, I have a really terrible set of cards. Marabella. Summon Roach.
Faster.
Out of my way, pigeons.
There must be order.
There must be order. I thought there was people on the roof there. That would be very strange. Excuse me, horse coming through. I didn't come by anything.
Welcome. What can I get the honourable gentleman? New Poo Lanes, perchance? I've not got...
Fine.
So, what...
Any Gwent cards? Why does nobody have Gwent cards? I'm gonna lose to some random hobo. I can already
We
tell.
get some cards in too, I'll be a happy.
He's happy. He's like, yes. He looks scared. Also Northern Realms. Okay. Trebuchet! That's not a trebuchet, that's a ballista. What am I talking about? You also have a ballista. copying me, douche. There we go. Cool. Ballista! He's also gonna summon something back. He's also gonna summon a Ballista back. I see you trained well. Okay. Okay. Aha! I'm just gonna clear weather. I'm gonna pass. Actually, I'm gonna clear weather because I might as well. Because I think if I pass, I can't play it. Thank you. Nice, run 2 cards. Please don't draw something that'll win the game. Oh no. Okay, I won. Okay. I got 10 crowns and... oh, a card. That's not my horse.
Eternal fire. Protect King Radivate. Yeah, right.
Move it!
What do you seek, pain giver?
Pain giver.
Fucking hayos.
This one I know.
Even the rain smells like piss in this.
You're a low shot. Can you blink, Gwent?
Greetings.
What makes you think I...
Tain't a man that don't from time to time.
Just so happens I'm doing fine.
Then maybe you'd...
How about a game of cards?
What would you say to a few rounds of Gwent?
What would you say for Gwent? This is the Gwent episode, apparently. I got a healer. What the healer? What was healer card for? Okay. One card is cut by. Okay, that's cool. Okay, let's start. Another monster's opponent. It's gonna be good. Okay. That's kind of useful, actually. Do I want to do it like this? Yeah, I do. Play more on the front lines, please. My big curiosity is, can I call that card back using this guy? Can I just destroy that, actually? Yeah, I just killed his only card. Okay. He's still got a lot of stuff, though. Okay, I don't have any range, so that's fine. Drogue. Okay, I think I'm gonna win this. I finally beat a monster opponent! I wiped him that time. Thank you, dragon. What harpy? Hello. I'm happy about actually getting some monster cards because I want some monster cards. I like the idea of the monster deck. It looks cool. Like, it's just basically you get lots of big things and make them all bigger. And then they just don't die. Which is a cool concept, and it really seems to fit me. Also, I love playing monsters in most games. Like, I play green in Magic, which is basically the monsters. So... You okay, old woman? It feels kind of insulting for someone to only name.
Now you...
Oh, he's a school teacher. She's a teacher. Or an orphan owner. One of the two. Stared at by an army of children.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
Teacher, I was right. Fine, I'll wait.
I'll wait.
It won't take long.
Oh, yeah, I'm being polite, right?
Turns out he'll not come after all. Why not? A rat bit him, and he's caught a fever.
No, where'd he get bit? It hurt him much. Will he die? Don't die from rats, stupid.
You can.
Yes, you do. Just the other day I saw a witch hunter tell a man, "You rat," and then he killed him.
No, that's enough. We're done.
You rat! And then stabbed him.
Things and go home.
Dark.
Another rat can be dead. Will you help?
Like as not.
How do you know? Mum says that if he but catches a cough, he's as good as in the grave. This one's got a fever.
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life.
She is
He
definitely
never
a
came
teacher.
back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
They wrote a poem about you.
Found a poem Dandelion wrote about you. Portrayed you as an unusually talented individual.
Really? Did he mention my poetry? Horses have always fascinated me. I've always longed to extol their noble beauty. Did you see any of my work at Dandelions? Mere exercises, true, but I'd be curious to know what you thought of them.
No. Didn't see any.
Gee up. The snakely whip rose skyward. Gee-haw, crack! She reined the beast in. The stallion danced betwixt her thighs. Lather bathed its chinny chin chin.
Sorry, don't know much about poetry.
Okay.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Okay. She was basically no help at all.
Those witches.
Oh, Tavern Keeper. Let's play Gwent.
It only ever rains these days.
That's the locked door. Reveal thyself, door. I've been playing, essentially just playing Gwent for an hour. You the Incubus? Yes, you are.
You're an artist, a sword swallower.
No, a witcher.
Never heard of that.
Maybe
What did the cook make today?
you have Gwent cards to sell? Damn it! I'm getting a lot of XP from this random running about quest.
In the mood for some diversion. A game of Gwent would be best.
She looks serious, wow. Okay. I want to see the monsters. Because it's got a harpy, right? What does this do? Oh, it's the agile one, okay. Oh, Nilfgaard, okay. I think that might be overkill. I have the dragon, okay. I'll take that. I have one siege card to boost, unfortunately. Looks like an assassin to me. I'm going a bit overboard, I think, here, but... Fire Scorpion. Okay. Yeah, dragon. Just in case. Sunny day! Draw a card. I have my opponent have mostly ranged. I should not play ever play card games. They always hate me. Well, shit. Thank you. I don't think that set is very powerful. 10 crowns and... Oh, that's another monster! I got another monster card. I'm gonna save because I'm actually starting to get some good cards for monsters. Yay! I want to play monsters, because monsters look really cool. And I have a dragon, which apparently goes in every set. So... Ah! I was concerned that I'd have to play Northern Realms just because I've got the dragon in it, but no, apparently dragons play in everything. Which makes sense, because I guess I don't think dragons in this world are allied with anybody. I don't know, maybe they are, but... I mean, it's a fucking dragon, right? Notice board, notice board. Armorer's Guild. Portrait. Do not fondle the merchandise. Fondle goods was purchased by the fondler. Okay, I think the prostitute put that note up. You have a silly hat.
Don't be shy now.
How do you get a hold of these? Never heard of a mage willingly parting with his treasures?
No one asked Eramas's will. He was burned at the stake a fortnight ago.
Strange they didn't burn his stuff with him. Witch hunters let you resell it just like that?
What the fuck?
Why wouldn't they? These are common goods, some valuable only as collectibles, perhaps.
Alright, I get it. These items aren't actually common.
Rumor has it, each is an enchanted key.
Rumor happened to mention where to find the locks these keys open?
Sadly, no. What if I knew, you could hardly expect me to sell them.
Sure.
Where did Eramas live?
At a lovely residence south of Oxenford. Badly damaged now, as he made the hunters pay dearly for his skin.
Good man.
Show me what you have.
Oh, I'll take a quest book. Why not? I've got a ton of money. I'm not exactly short on cash, let's be honest here. Finally, we have someone who's got enough money to sell this shit to. I made more than I lost. Cards.
To matters less controversial, wouldn't mind playing a few rounds of Gwent.
What does the other monster card I just got do? I got a hero? Okay. Okay, that's rather good. Not gonna lie, that's rather good. I think I'll still stick with the other ones for now, but that's getting close to being good. I got a fucking hero card! I mean, that card's useless on its own, and I just drew the other one again. Okay. Draw! Yeah, catapult. Decoy. Bitch! Stole my card, the bastard. So they're all about the synergy between cards, I guess, then. I'm learning Gwent as I'm playing this game. I literally have no idea how to actually play. I'll play one more card. And then if he plays another thing, I'll pass. Yeah, I'll definitely pass. It was worth getting just that card out, I believe, because that card's good. Oh, he's still playing stuff. Ah, he's playing that thing which draws. Did I win? What just happened? Oh, he's a medic. The trebuchet. Wow, this guy's got some rather powerful cards. Oh, doesn't need your ability to just nullify mine? Cool, that's good to know. Jesus. That's a cool deck, not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm just gonna quit, actually, here.
Statuette of a man. Wasn't carved, but produced using magic. Ought to ask Triss about it.
Oh, cool.
Welcome back. So,
No. Gotta play cards.
To matters less controversial.
So we don't get wombo combo to death like I did last time. Yeah, opponents either cancels your ability. That'll be good. Cool. And I'm good there. Okay. Oh, it's the spy guy again. Yay, dragon. Stop decoying all my shit! This is all about just drawing cards in this deck, essentially. Which is pretty cool. I play the archer. This is gonna go badly for me, because this guy is good. Oh, I won! Yay! I was gonna let him kill himself, I suppose. Ballista! Dragon! Ballista! Freeze! I'm scared of that archer. Yeah. He's got so many cards. That's just a 10 cost straight up. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna lose here, aren't I? There's something big. Yay! I don't know if this works, but I'll try. I killed your dragon with my dragon. Yeah, I have lost. I can't beat that deck, I don't think. Not with what I've got. Cool strategy, though. Oh, hello. Oh, this is the Duchess, isn't it? I remember there was a Duchess, so it's the Handmaiden?
This Baronet's La Vallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa La Valette. An Imperial General and a Witcher meet. And know each other. Surprising.
They don't get along, do we? We've met before.
We've met before.
And how? Imagine this, Louisa. The Emperor desired a chat with the Witcher. I, too, was fortunate enough to meet him then.
So Geralt of Rivia now works for Emperor Emir. Interesting. Has Var Emry sent you to rid Novigrad of monsters?
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt
That is a
could
name.
accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
Sure, why not?
Well, if Molly'll be there.
On our way, then.
That is a name. Patricia Vengelbud is an hilarious name. I don't know why I find that name amusing. It's like, I don't mind. I'm assuming this will take me a fair way away, though. Vengelbud. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry if anybody in reality has ever had that name. Vengelbud's estate.
We've arrived.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Okay.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from VoD.
Gray's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the Black Stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General.
Know much about it yet?
Know anything about the chestnut or the bay?
The chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure-blood Britannian, gallant steed, but too headstrong for my taste, difficult to control. And the bay hails from Zerrikania. Lord de Volte acquired him recently. I know little about him, though Zerrikanians are reputed to have incredible stamina.
Let's talk to Molly.
Is Molly a horse?
Pardon?
I did come here to see Molly, after all.
Patience, Witcher. She ought to arrive soon. I asked Molly to join us as soon as she was done with her chores. She shouldn't be long now.
Yeah, okay.
All depends what you asked her to do, milady. But I don't really have a choice. I'll wait.
Know a lot about horses?
Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard,
Okay, as we
of
shouldn't celebrate.
beautifully tanned leather.
Yeah, why not?
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Well said. So, which steed do you choose, Witcher?
The first one. Why not?
The gray mare looks nimble. Besides, knew a man named Kai here once. I'll go with her.
I'll not ride with you, but I shall bet on a steed. Nemrod will win, no matter the rider.
In that case, I shall try my luck on the Zerrikanian Bay. I see no point in delaying this. Let's begin.
Okay. Interesting. So, do the horses actually have different stats in this game?
Riders, ready!
Come on, Witcher. Let's see what you're made of.
Faster.
Don't spare the horse. I adore the speed, the rush of air. Don't spare
Move
the
it.
horse.
There you go.
I adore the speed, the rush of air. Come on, Witcher. Let's see what you're made of.
Yay! I win!
What a thrill! A beautiful victory!
Thank you.
Thanks.
For one for whom every horse is a roach, you carry yourself exquisitely in the saddle. My congratulations. That is yours.
Cool. Superior racing saddle. I'll take that.
Now, could I talk to your chambermaid, milady?
Ah, yes, Molly. That is why you came here after all. The portly young woman. That's her.
Speak to her.
Really
And you must
portly,
find us
it's a
when you're
little
ready to
harsh.
return to Novigrad. We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
That was actually quite cool.
Sick. Sick of it all.
It's really, yeah, it's not really poor.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt!
Yeah.
Dandelion's rescued time and time again.
Angela was rescuing him.
That's right. Except it's the other way around. I'm always saving him.
Mean to say it weren't Dandelion saved you in Flotsam by severing your noose with an arrow from 100 paces?
What? Dandelion couldn't.
What? He can never shoot a bow.
Any idea where our master archer might be at the moment?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says dandelions are good for nothing layabout. Can you imagine? But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
Sister?
Any chance you
I'm
remember
assuming
your
that's
last
Siri,
conversation with Dandelion?
Course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
You're aware that he doesn't have a sister, right?
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him myself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I ask Dandelion when we visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Okay.
Thanks, Molly.
So that's someone I've got to
Wait,
find.
before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
I've got like a request list. It's like, well, we want these things to do. Talk to Rosa La
Nothing
Attire.
hurts as much as life.
Inventory. Do I have that saddle equipped? Enhanced saddle. I should have a new one, right? Yeah, 50. I'll take that. Last enhanced stamina with this one is... Oh, that's just stamina. Well, yeah, sweet. This is just straight up better.
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Yeah, I'd like to help out.
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
He actually seems way cooler than he did in the other place, so... He seems alright. It's fast travel, it's easier. So there should be one more person I've got to talk to. Like, yeah, maybe they're different fathers and different mothers. So a blonde person. So it's a blonde person who's calling his sister. Either she's someone he's picked up or it's someone important. I guess Ciri's got white hair, hasn't she? I'm not wrong there.
And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
Okay.
Just this morning, my friend came back from the market with news. Some mysterious murders happening in Surrey.
I'll save game here. And keep going.
Your Greta's got the imagination of
I doubt you know many a road.
I traced the pansy all the way to the garden. What?
Who the hell are you guys?
What do you want?
Ah, this one.
Want to see Rosa Varatra?
Oh, mate, if you only knew what I want. Miss Rosa don't see just anybody.
I'm Geralt of Rivia, a witcher.
Soon as Miss Rosa turns into a striker, I'm sure her papa will send for you. But she's not showing any symptoms yet, so I venture you're not needed. On your way now. What do you want?
I'm new swordplay instructor.
Rosavar Atra's expecting me. Supposed to give her lessons in swordplay.
Come with me, Miss.
Lie! He's like, I'm a witcher! Fuck you then, I'm a swordplay instructor. I'll fire. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fight this girl.
Won't you realise what you've gotten yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rose has got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword. Grab a wooden one. Take care not to hurt the little me. Follow me.
Dumplings again. Dumplings very popular in this area. She's the card.
You're my new instructor. Well, well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
The hell am I dressed? She's good by the sounds of it.
Come on, come closer.
Why bother with two swords? Damn it!
Bonk.
Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
I'm a witcher on business.
I'm a witcher. I'm looking
A witcher? That's splendid. I always wanted to meet a witcher. This is so exciting.
Okay. What's exciting about it?
what's so exciting about it?
Living on the edge. Tracking and facing
Okay.
down beasts.
She's a
sleeping
fangirl.
under the stars. Oh, it must be wonderful.
She's an adventurer.
Try fighting a Zoogle while up to your neck in sewage. Nothing quite like it.
Not one of the high points, I suppose. Wait, weren't you about to ask me something?
You're not bad with a sword.
Before I ask, gotta admit, you do pretty well with a sword. One pointer. Don't expose your left flank when you dodge.
Oh, I know. Terrible habit. Can't seem to get rid of it. I'd hoped to find someone in Novigrad who could help me to do so. But don't you dare try to dazzle me with advice. Already admitted you're not here to give me lessons.
True. She's pretty good,
Came
though.
to ask about your rhetoric tutor.
She actually was able to land a few hits on me.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship.
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so.
I quite
there was
like her.
nothing between
To be
us.
honest, like, yeah, he's just some
Seems
moron.
my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Okay.
Ratted! You're quick!
Oh, you got a good hit in there.
Stop flaunting and fight!
Come on.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
Just power through.
Stop flaunting and fight! Damn it! Well, if If you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Hey, why not? I'm fine with that, actually.
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about?
That's her mum.
You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna Va Atra.
Oh, sister.
Latest mischief maker north or south of the Yoruga.
Dandelion mixed you two up?
Wait a minute. Mean to say Dandelion mixed you two up?
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain.
Yeah.
Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Easy.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion.
They're gonna kill each
Burn
other.
with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Interested in politics?
Bet sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
How the war's going?
Wonder how the war's going. Any outcome looming?
Papa says much depends on Radovid, and on who captures Novigrad first.
What's Novigrad got to do with it? Free city. Never taken sides. Always stayed out of conflicts.
Oh, even children know Novigrad's home to the world's largest fleet. And they say the city's treasury is bursting with enough to equip 2 armies.
Seems about right. If it's a merchant city like that, it's got some firepower backing it up. It's going to be a powerhouse and really very useful.
Emperor continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. But Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
Okay.
Changing subjects.
Looks strangely.
Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Whose talents did he praise?
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or Trebaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalonetta.
I should go.
Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Where and when?
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
I like that one. She's cool. I like both of them, to be honest. They're very interesting. quest now? Yeah, I thought I've just got a new quest for that, didn't I? Fencing lessons. He's like, I genuinely am.
Well, another freak. Be gone. Oh, damnation.
Yeah, fuck you, butler! Fuck you!
Did you see those poor wretches who fled Vela?
No? Not really? That's cool though, 1 second. Save game. So I just got... So that's a new quest. Isn't she just, like, sleep and then go back? 'Cause I'm assuming it's a secondary quest. Fencing lessons. Tomorrow Guild Road. Fencing lessons. Noble Distress. Go to that place. Wow, I got a lot of shit. But for the moment, we're going to consult the Zoltan, and it should level me up as well. I'm assuming next it'll be the proper swords.
Move on.
Actually, 1 second. Gotta check something. I'm getting this weird tearing. I want to see if that's a normal thing. Apparently it's just a thing. Yeah, I couldn't find an immediate fix in a short, like, few little bits I wanted to look at. Ah, well.
Yeah, no. Oh, fuck, don't write it now.
Bad idea.
What? Oh, hi.
Had enough.
Did someone just try to... Did they just try to mug me?
Help the poor bloke out.
Huh?
You're alive, aren't you?
So, how do you go with this thing?
So I'm assuming there's just some occasional enemy. These guys will just occasionally spawn as enemies.
Help a poor fellow out. Watch where you're walking.
You're not gonna pick a fight in the middle of the guards, apparently. Why did we just turn randomly to enemies?
Armed
though?
ruffians
I mean,
in
so-
town. Scandalous.
What village are you from? Willows.
Mistaken me for someone else.
You're the only one here's made it.
Leave him alone.
And who might you be? Temple Guard undercover?
Try concerned citizen.
Call me an admirer of law and order.
Made a mistake coming to this town, then.
You're making the mistake. Leave him alone.
And if we don't?
Then I'll have to convince you.
If you don't, I'll have to kick your faces in.
Cheer that, lads. Bloody hell. Stop walking into his sword! Now!
Oh my god!
Go home, merchant. Try not to come around here anymore.
I will. I mean, I won't. I mean, both, yes. Thank you, sir. I'm knackered.
Hmm? Naught for work, naught to eat.
I ate.
I'll repair my sword. Armor repair kit. Where's the weapon repair kit? No, I had one. Yeah. This sword is a beast now.
Oi!
The dude's picked up a prostitute. And just like, no!
God,
How
it's
are
like
you
a racehorse.
Monsieur Zoltan, you old bum. What's this? I've me
Oh,
even
it's an
drunk a
owl.
water. Naughty bird. Now repeat. Savoury crackers.
Okay.
Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? She want to start talking any day.
That's an owl. She's an owl.
Zoltan, venture to say a mage would have trouble turning that owl into a parrot.
Sure you know me that well. Mark my words. She went with us in no time. But we were to talk about Dandelion. So, how
It's
do you
like,
do?
this is an owl.
Learn much?
I think I got something.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberits, apparently, named Kalanetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye.
Priscilla? Okay. Who's Priscilla?
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troberits, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits. You've got the
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
That's big news.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. The laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Yes, you always. This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
It's a cool owl.
The faculty of Oxenford University is honored to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount de Letenove, the title of Master of the Seven Liberal Arts.
So you got a liberal arts degree, basically.
You look fucking amazing.
Thank you.
On top of me.
Not gonna pay for you though. Bye.
My wife won't believe me when I tell her.
Just really wait for people to finish their sentences before complimenting.
I've had enough of living.
Oi, Grey Knight.
Now you
Need a squire? Stop scaring us decent folk.
No, that's my job. And I barely think you're decent folk, you're a beggar. Beggars are very rarely decent folk in most things. A sentence to an evening of poetry.
Ah, here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
Found her. tuning a lute. Pretty good.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars are. Rend my heart open, then your love profess, a winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm, to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone, amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet.
I know exactly who this is based on, isn't it? This is supposed to be about Yennefer, isn't it?
Of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us.
This is supposed to be about Yennefer and Geralt.
Or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
That's the witch hunter, isn't it? Even he's like getting wow moment. Or he's going to kill her. One of the two. That was good. Yeah, that was good. Yeah. That's the innkeeper.
I know him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back in White Orchard.
Silence, woman. You've come to hear music.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere. Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come.
Yeah. Like.
I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
I know him. He murdered people. It's like, well, if I know him, you saved someone's ass.
To introduce this year's Priscilla. known also as Calinetta. As lovely as she is talented. And this?
It's Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress.
Yeah.
Or should I say, sorceresses.
Seems he left nothing out.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
Okay.
Is there a reason
something
for all this
important.
sneaking around?
Yeah.
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
Shit up.
And I've not seen him since.
Who's that?
Reuven.
What's
First
he
spot.
like?
Who is he trying to rob?
Fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Bring him to vault. What was he thinking?
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect it to
True. Forgot to pay for his wine at the Passaflora once. And laid awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? You have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait.
Siri.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Take it the heist was a bust.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Horson Jr.'s lair. Then Horson's men chased him all over town.
Horson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
Okay.
The rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Looks like I gotta rescue Dandelion.
Here I go again. Rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Whoever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax. I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Horson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Horson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I knew he'd say that!
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
He got it. She seems pretty cool.
Well, what are all to do here? Heading back to the Rosemary. Got Poppy to feed. And then I suppose I'll wait. See if our warbler don't come home on his own. Take care now.
I'm gonna get, like, attacked by thugs, aren't I? I can already tell this is gonna go. Yeah, level up! So I don't believe I get a character skill upgrade yet. No, I don't get another slot. Do I pick up another attack boost to light attacks? I think I should. Could really come in handy. None of these are really one or I'm also assuming there is an innkeeper.
Those hunters with burner rainbow.
I see it all around.
I'm listening, Sarah.
All the ruffians in town. Scandalous.
Leviotus wounds. Geralt of Rivia.
Kingfisher. Where do you get the name?
Master Dandelion's poetry. The kingfisher preened, then fell in the latrine. Know it?
Yeah. Also know the one about Princess Annie, who drowned in the River Fanny.
Yes. At any rate, the kingfisher welcomes poetry lovers with open arms. Some of the brightest stars in the literary firmament perform here.
Okay.
What are you serving
I'm surprised he
today?
doesn't sell, he doesn't do... Ah, he sells grain cards. Squirtel. Squirtel. Squirtel and Squirtel. God damn it, I want some monster cards. Oh, I have so much fucking money.
See you later.
Cash, not an issue in this game apparently. I'll do this, then I'll go on to the other bit and do the fencing lessons, I think. This is a pretty cool place, not gonna lie.
Anybody there?
Open up. That was the quietest knocking ever, considering how hard he hit it. That's more like it.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
I don't care.
Tell him Geralt of Rivia wants to talk to him.
I cannot promise Mr. Reuben will have time to see you.
Wanna bet?
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
There's very nervous laughter.
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy.
That's a name. You're a weird-looking
The
fella.
meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room
He's like
so you can leave your
skinny,
clothes.
but
Let's
fat,
go.
But the hell is happened to eunuch? Okay.
Your equipment will be safe.
Okay.
Splendid. Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
I'm assuming we're not gonna have to fight anyone then.
Hey, Whitehair. Nice
Hello.
to meet you, Em.
You were right. He doesn't blush.
The junior cut off his hand, then ordered them to shove it up the corpse's arse. And then he sent the body back.
Cleaver's is bigger. He's hung like a horse. Clear that you've not seen Reuben.
Poor son got an invite. Choke.
The hell?
Easy, Cleaver. Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
So that's what
You
Cleaver
don't have a
is.
scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when,
That's the
all
Beggar
of us
King.
say aye.
Just the
Reuven,
three
your guest.
other crime lords.
Why the fuck you let him in here? Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out of the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
I'm a witcher.
I'm a witcher.
Problems with your plumbing? Nah, it's under control. Geralt's a friend from the old days. Although...
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no! Ah!
You was a piece of shit.
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few.
I'll get a fight with a mace.
First ever party with my prick hanging out. Ah! Keep it together, mate! Damn it!
Ow! He just died!
We need one alive!
Next!
Good work, gents. Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how. They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it? Let's give him a chance to explain.
Don't believe I know your friend.
Not gonna introduce me to your friends?
Good thing Happen's not here. He tanned the hide on my ass for being so rude. Francis Bedlam you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initial needs?
That's a good... That's
the
a good...
dwarf's Carlo Veres, known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment, mostly.
Yeah, cool. Fair enough.
I'm looking for Horson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
He's gonna help you find some.
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Horson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today. Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Horson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Horson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, wanna find Horson? Find me first.
So, where will I find him?
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy? It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people. And he's discreet, a value in itself.
Leave you to it then.
I'll, look in on you tomorrow, Francis. Finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Those two seem actually quite on reasonable terms
Then
for
we'll
crime
talk.
bosses.
In private. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Sorry to hear that.
You're sorry? Well, consider it resolved then. Now, mind showing some added compassion could mean a miraculous recovery to me.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Horson?
He might not.
Bit of XP,
But
I
he'll
guess.
burn down half the city trying. What waste? Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Intended on avoiding war?
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble. Trouble you then have to solve by other means. Make no mistake, someone's behind Horson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
That's a good call. And if he
Partners
seems
aware
quite
of their
smart.
past? They know you're Sigismund Dijkstra, former head of Redanian intelligence?
Cleaver, Bedlam and Junior. Well, I'd call them my partners if we'd built a mill to grind flour for the folk of nearby hamlets. But we just need to stay out of each other's ways. Agree from time to time. That doesn't make us partners. Do they know who I am? Was. Bedlam, sure. The others most likely suspect. But we just don't talk about it.
Bedlam
No
seems
need
smart, to be honest. Everything I've seen about him so far is, like, smart.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bugger bet lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Horson's house. Though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Okay. Where's the casino?
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Horson's got naught to do with the casino officially. So careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
I'll find the arena.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the bits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
And he's got a house.
Mentioned Horson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
Sam went to look for him. Oh.
Mentioned Horson's got a house.
Wrong button.
Solid
I accidentally pressed 1 and 4 at the same time on my mouse.
Arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Horson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
Okay.
From Master Spy to Master Criminal. Interesting.
It works.
Why?
Yeah,
Truth
it's
be
like,
told, they're awfully
makes
similar.
sense.
Both about maintaining a net of informers, being tough in negotiations, bribing officials, the occasional assassination. Same old shit.
Yeah. Except you used to do that in the name of some ideal.
Money, I
And
guess?
Now I've decided I've slaved enough for ideals. It's time I worked for myself. And thus far, it's been going rather well.
Jesus, to be honest.
You in contact with Radovid?
See, you're as witty as ever. No, I'm not in contact with him. I prefer it remain that way.
Never quite forgave you for conspiring with Philippa Eilhart?
Radovid doesn't forgive. Not anything. Not anyone. And especially not the sorceress of the lodge.
Any news of her?
Philippa Eilhart. Had any news?
Just good.
Meaning?
After Radovid popped her eyes out, she disappeared without a trace. If I've any luck, she's finally eating dirt.
Thought you two were close.
We were, until Philippa sent assassins after
Okay. Yeah,
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
As far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a bone.
Any beef with Dandelion?
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Of course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the poetry lover in me was. The bastard shan't get away with it.
I was being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. Got my own problems. Problems you might be able to help me with. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
The bet? What do you need?
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tripe. Ah, and you do realise, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Same fair enough.
One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
So he's got some sort of monster pet or something then. Something that I would naturally draw a sword because of.
Be so kind as to follow me.
Okay. What do we got here? There's definitely a monster down here.
Oh, Bart, not again.
Bart.
Bart,
What the
stop
hell is that?
Now.
Bart, man. Bart makes Ziggy lose, Jonathan.
Is that a troll?
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bart hurt. Bart less thinky.
I'm assuming that's a troll,
Bart
right?
less thinky. Bart Sadler.
Where'd you get a troll?
From Zerrikania. Won him. Card game with a camel merchant.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
Bart eyed bumpy horses. Hot there. Ziggy Bart take. Good Ziggy.
Why'd you bring me here?
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God, then boom!
Okay, he keeps a troll as his, like, vault guard.
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold, and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
Fine.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
Okay. What were you saying with that?
How much was it all worth? Got an approximate idea?
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring your finder's fee. Don't get your hopes up.
Know you too well for that. Just prefer.
Yeah, it's good.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and platters. I could go on.
Shiny, careful. Oh, God.
Any witnesses other than the troll?
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and the thieves.
What about upstairs? Anything unusual happen in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
Hmm.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Oh no. Boom. Hole. Bad look won't go. Bad look no. Only sleep. Bad shrooms. Head falls.
Something that knocks out a troll. Bad mushrooms?
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Hops mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. Bad. Bad troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores.
Oh.
They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
Bad through hole. Want see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom.
Okay, so it knocks trolls out because they're hard as nails, I'm assuming.
Your phone gone. Bad troll.
Now. Stiff up a lip.
Care to elaborate on the boom? I'm assuming it blew it up, right?
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom. Big. This like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. My whole life.
I'll try.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. I had this lummox Fonce, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some Pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fonce, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fonce and ran like hell.
There's something in there as well. What kind of something? I'm assuming you didn't stop to look.
Describing this something that crawled out of the water?
No. Doesn't mean I can, though. Air in the sewer's thick with spores. Can hardly see a thing down there.
Must have noticed something. Was it...
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field analysis either. I know it's an inconvenience to you, but I felt I should get the hell out of there as fast as I could.
Go look around the sewers.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
Have a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest, but it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer.
Yeah.
Good luck to you.
Okay.
Hey, Bart, got a minute?
Minute. But no minute, Scott.
I like this troll.
Rock, Scott. Rocks want?
I mean a minute to talk.
You mean? But nice.
One more time. Can we talk?
Siggy you like. Talk me with.
Okay. Notice anything strange?
Anything suspicious happened before the robbery?
Suspicious. But no understand.
Don't use big
Something
words.
Not normal. Something strange. Maybe you saw, felt, heard something?
Yeah. Yeah. But here. Like a piece.
Okay, that's probably the bomb. Hissing like a snake?
What kind of hissing was it? Like a snake?
No. A piece other. Not animal or land.
I'm assuming it's the fuse.
Right. So, like what?
Like rock?
A hissing rock.
It's probably a bomb, I'm assuming.
The hissing. Where did it come from?
But his here in love tree.
What?
Well,
Your toilet.
But turdy dump.
Toilet. Got it.
All right. Let's change the subject.
Good. But time got. Chorfun go.
I'm assuming Chofrin's treasure. Or
But
God.
God, now nothing.
Why do you like him so much? That's a good question.
Why do you like Siggy so much?
He's keeping him.
Siggy good. Siggy can't take part.
He locked you up, alone, underground. Don't get bored down here? Not much to do.
When but not much do. But think. Lots.
What about?
What about, if you don't mind my asking?
Rocks?
Rock.
Yes!
Rocks.
Rocks interesting.
Thanks for your help.
I want to play a troll in something now.
Long. Long.
Okay. I like that troll. Oh God. You okay there, buddy? A bit of money left. The troll is really cool. And it's cool because I was expecting trolls in this world to be like really.
Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here.
Some sort of watery explosion then. That was a pickaxe. I just realised.
Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? Could be the current swept them away. Bits of pipe clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast. Shouldn't go any further without taking that antidote.
Okay, let's see what's over here first then. Nah, it's locked. Okay. What's in here? Thunderbolt, Swallow, Cordial, Wolven Hour. quest items. Not in quest items. Where is it? Okay. How do I get that off? Okay. Alchemy? Short lure. That's the other thing, isn't it? He said he gave me some, right? Is that it? Oh, that's the Xenobox, that's the other thing. I don't know where it is, actually. Pop's mold antidote. Oh, it's decoctions, wasn't it? No? What the fuck? Yeah, did I not have that? I guess I should go back, maybe he didn't give it me. Ah, that's the toilet. Got it. Did I not seriously have a Pop's antidote somewhere? I'm not being an idiot, am I? Oh, there it is. Then I was like, where is it? I'm lost. Okay. Next. That doesn't sound safe.
Fine grading. Couldn't push much through that.
Did someone manage to make a bomb that detonated the piping?
Definitely came through here.
Hello.
The thug Dijkstra hired.
He's not, well, he's dead, but he's not got anything on him. And he appears to be in one piece, so the drowners didn't eat him.
Getting close.
Loot, 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 loot. Okay.
Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Gold coin. That'll be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra. And caramel.
Caramel? Weird combination. Oh, give me that. There's always loot everywhere. Okay. This is interesting. I just died. I just died. Come on. I fell like 5 feet. I think that's the first time I've died. I know I've died from fall damage a few times. That's the first time in a while I've died of fall damage. But that I kill all the enemies easily. Die to a 6-foot drop. Geralt has really weak knees, guys. Oh, I lost a couple of frames though. I lost 30 frames. It's a travesty. We'll have to keep an eye on it though, because if I've dropped frames once, then it could happen again. Cool. Nothing up there was actually worth looting.
That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra.
Oh, hello.
Dijkstra didn't mention anyone else. Must be one of Dandelion's crew. Vomit everywhere. Yet another shiny corpse antidote too. Otherwise, drowners will never stop congregating. There. Maybe now the Drenors will go feed elsewhere.
It stinks, apparently. Yeah, that's interesting though. So it was a big fucking bomb. I guess that's why he's been asking all the weird questions of people. Like about the fungus. It's got a bit Siri that was needing help with. Thank you. Let me run again. Or at least jog lightly everywhere. Okay.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
I've done investigating.
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
These load the treasure onto
Bits of treasure dropped out of the crates. Left a clear trail. You know, like the fairy tale, with the crumbs.
I know the one. Hansel, Gretel, burning witches. Very fitting for Nova.
Yeah.
Trail leads to the river where the sewer lets out. Breaks off there. My bet, they loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Yeah. A cart drawn by sewer rats does seem unlikely. And since boats don't leave trails, it amounts to fuck all.
Found one of the thieves' corpses.
Found a second corpse. One of the thieves. Threw up the antidote just like your man Fonz.
A beautiful death. Anything on the body?
Not much. Empty vial.
Wouldn't have left him behind if he was anybody. Common porter, must be. Knew nothing, means nothing. Dead end. Literally.
I found pieces of the bomb. Wow, that was
Seems
weird.
to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Nor am I, so I observe.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
It's inside a pipe.
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
So it's drain.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Hammond keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
I feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in my knickers.
Yeah.
Alright. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
I don't want to expect to find, really, because it's a,
Nothing here.
They dropped it down, which would probably mean the only thing would be the grates missing, I guess? There's blood in this one. There we go.
Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
And some blood.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4, and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
I'm assuming he's not a suspect.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertold Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Who's that?
Margrave Henkel. Who's that?
Who was that, you mean? Old Coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
Ah.
He's dead? I've not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my sources.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel. You saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
Where do I start?
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you.
Reuven's treasure. How to find it? I like that I can still see the troll. That was very cool, though. That little segment there. Yeah, this should be a good time. I'm going to save now. So I don't accidentally jump off anything and die horribly. And I'm going to look at my quest log. Secondary quests. Talk to Cleaver. Fencing lessons is what I want to do. Yeah, let's do fencing lessons.
Trouble?
You seen the new waitresses?
Oh.
Ooh. Let's see. Oh.
Haunted house.
Oh, someone show them around Novigrad. You red one. With a jest, but then yesterday was improv 22.
Is everyone playing Gwent? I want to play more Gwent.
So what it take?
Welcome, welcome.
Show me your wares. Do you have any Gwent cards that are monster based? Damn it!
So long.
Dead last.
Move it!
Move it.
Eternal fire walk with you.
No.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Nothing hurts as much as life. Wow.
Fucking hey, Oz.
Life, you gotta take risks to get back.
Hench dwarf. That's a good way, actually. I never thought about that.
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends.
I've got another quest.
So we're clear, when you lose, you can't claim you don't got...
Who are you?
A witcher? Oh, hear about the notice by chance?
Not exactly, but what's it about?
Not quite, but what's it about? I hear right you're going on some voyage, need a companion.
Not just some voyage. Cross the sea. Mark this. When I got pressed into the infantry in 1242, I promised my beloved Letta I'd return alive, whole, and with a pearl from Skellige. Not just any pearl either. A black one. The rarest and most precious.
Well, well. Ambitious.
Perhaps. But they were empty words. I came from the war. That one and the next. But I never fulfilled my promise. High time to change that. Or if not now, then when? Thing is, I've grown old in the meantime, as you see. Can't manage it alone. Need a strong shoulder to lean on. Witcher's shoulders as strong as they come. So, what do you say?
Sure.
Plan's crazier than it is sane, but there's an irresistible charm to it. Offer me some pay and I'll help you out.
Don't you fret about coin. I brought home a good deal of it from various fronts. Say we meet in Skellige, by the collapsed bridge near Arenbjorn. It's but a hop away from the bed where black pearls are born. Will that work for you?
Sounds fine. See you there.
Just get the quest. I'm not actually gonna do it yet. The Black Pearl! We're gonna get a pirate ship.
So, what's it gonna be?
What'll it be?
Oh.
What are you serving?
Do you have any, No, he didn't have any monsters, did he? Damn it!
Farewell.
Quests. I want to get the freaking fencing lessons quest done. So I need to come. I need to sleep, basically, don't I? I'll go to the inn, go upstairs, have a kit, and then do that quest.
Hey, Whitey. Why'd your hair go white?
Because I'm old as fuck. Meditation.
Sword? What? Not safe round here.
As that's probably the right one, right? Willing to bet money they get freezing.
No lollygagging.
Yeah, I thought the girl was cool. So. And in fact, there's another quest. It's like, I'll get XP. I can't imagine it's too long a quest chain. So. Just because it's a little incidental character you meet, so I imagine it's like a couple, like 1 or 2 quests long. Like go fight some people, teach some lessons, fight some people, get some money, I guess, and that's probably about it. Maybe she gets scared and never decides to do sword fighting again, something like that. Which would suck, because I think the character's pretty awesome. You know, she's got a very romanticized version of what an adventurer is.
Greetings! You here for a specific reason?
Did we Rosa?
Got a meeting with Rosa. A fencing lesson.
Geralt of Rivia, yes? Miss Rosa stepped out for a walk. Near Temple Bridge, she said. She asked that you join her.
Guess it's gonna be an interesting lesson. Thanks.
Okay. Meet with Rosa. Oh, I've got 10 XP. Where's Temple Bridge? Go there first. I mean, Temple Bridge is the other side of town, so...
What's the rush?
Apparently we can't take a 5-foot drop, so... Run! There's times where I really regret having set my run button to the equals.
Draw your weapon.
Really?
Prepare for battle. You shall not have it easy this time.
Brought friends? Huh. They all pledged to defend Maid Bilberry's honor too?
No. No, they defend justice. For it is only fair you face a threesome.
Is that so?
Yes, for you are a rogue and a cheat, sir. You never revealed yourself to be a witcher.
Go home.
You'd better go home. Get some sleep. Think things over tomorrow.
Wise words. Don't know about you two, but I'm feeling a bit sleepy. Yeah. We're done here.
Ooh. I can't be arsed. Just fuck off. But then your eyes is like, just leave. You never revealed yourself to be a witcher. I'm pretty sure I did. Fist tech adept. Or addict. He's an addict!
I truly wonder what will happen with the gutters closed.
Really?
Stop walking into his soul!
Anyone else? I'm just keeping the street safe by cutting people in half. Wonder how many people are in this town that are just bandits. Okay. In fact, Roach! Just trample him.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I can't gallop in the city, can I? Yeah. Shame.
Come on.
Still can't. I guess it's technically city limits. There we go.
Hey there.
Yeah, that.
Nilfgaardian regiment always accompany you on your walks?
Always. Papa's orders. It's for your protection, Rosa dear. People here hate us. Why? What have I done to them? But enough about that. Soldier, you may leave.
But His Excellency Ambassador Var Atra said that...
And this excellency is telling you otherwise. Do you not recognize him? This is Geralt of Rivia, the best swordsman the North has ever seen. I'm safe with him. Now march off, quickly. Left, right, left, right.
She's like, I'm not getting paid enough to argue.
Let's go, Geralt. I've something I wish to show you.
Okay. What about trading?
We were supposed to train, not go for a walk.
I know, Geralt. Now stop harping on about it and let's go.
Okay. She just wants to explore something, I'm assuming. Oh, broke.
Looks like rain.
No shit!
They ought to never let your kind in, though, Grand Proper.
No, thanks.
Here. You see, I thought that instead of training in a dank old cellar, we'd move around in the open air. A duel on a bridge, like in the novels. Now draw your sword.
Only got my steel and silver swords. We should be fighting with practice weapons.
We should, but you of all people ought to know. There's much more fun in doing things you shouldn't.
Fair enough.
If that's what the lady wishes. Just don't want to see anyone crying later.
I've a hanky for you, just in case. On guard!
That was your last warning.
You're quick!
Come on, come closer.
Ow! Ow! Stop! I yield!
You okay?
You alright?
Yes. The only thing you've really hurt is my pride.
Why the interest in fencing? I'm curious.
By the way, how'd you get interested in fencing?
I was bored. I've no friends here. Papa keeps me on a short lead. It's banquet after banquet after banquet. I detest banquets.
Boring conversations, terrible food, and weak booze.
Exactly. At least with a sword in hand, I can have some fun. You know, blow off steam.
Okay, what now then?
Alright, what's next?
We should return. Just forgive me, Geralt. I know this might sound awkward. But would you mind turning around for a moment? My corset's shifted. It's pinching me terribly.
I can understand a woman wanting to look pretty, but fighting in a corset, it slows you. Rosa?
She's bugging off!
Shit, she ran off. Anything happens to her, Varatra will kill me. Need to find her. Can't be far. 7 Cats is this way. Great. Girl just wants to have fun.
What's he doing here?
Let's go to the tavern then.
A gallant jest.
Far from home, aren't you, sweetie? And there's no telling if you'll ever get back.
She's Ambassador Varatra's daughter. She's got diplomatic immunity.
I don't really understand the shite you're saying. Now it's clear you love your black ones.
It's no surprise, Lucas. Witches are drawn to monsters, just the way things are. But this beastie, we'll tend to her ourselves.
Leave her alone, piss off.
Let me rephrase. Put it in words you'll understand. Piss off.
Well, well. It's not just black ones who tell us what to do. It's witches as well.
I could use the
Too bad I listen to neither. Get him, Lucas!
Really? Bye.
Understand now why your father insists soldiers follow you around?
So they can save me, as you did.
No, so you won't need saving to begin with. Rosa, those humans died because of you.
What of it? Do you expect me to shed a tear? Observe a minute of silence?
Ah,
Or
she's a
dregs
bitch.
They got what they deserved.
And you wonder why the North hates Nilfgaard.
And you wonder why the locals hate Nilfgaard.
I thought you were different from other Nordlings. That you understand us, our sense of justice. I see I was wrong.
You should go home now. And take the shortest, not the scenic route.
I understand. Farewell, Geralt. And good luck on the path.
Shame, I like that character. She was a bitch! She was evil! Quests. Put in that one next. Oh, that is that not in Novigrad? Oh, that's really not in Novigrad. Okay, I'm not doing that one next. That's in Skellige. Go with the haunted house. Again! Wait a minute. Oh yeah, I'll get rid of that actually, won't I? Put some food in place. Beer.
What's he doing here?
Damn. Where is the... other thing? Teleport post. Really? These are some really determined bandits, not gonna lie. You see someone cut down two of your friends in like 3 swipes, and you still got the guts to charge him. Gotta admit, these bandits are...
Damn it!
These ones are just literally attack, essentially. Keeping the streets safe. So it's just there. Yeah, I can walk to that. The house is still haunted, guys. It's like, yes, I know, I told you it is.
I'm warning you. I'm watching you.
Good for you.
Lay me down with a barrel of beer and a cup in my hand. And over me. Rain again. Damn mages.
It's not Mage's fault that it's raining.
Well, you wanted braids.
But I didn't want my hair pulled.
Can't have one without the other.
Then I don't want them.
Okay, Sarah. Oh, Tilly's here.
Witcher, Witcher. Kareem, look who's come.
Huh. Live here together now? Didn't know.
Once you told me Sarah had been responsible for my nightmares,
I decided to see if the devil's as scary as they paint him. Or her. I came in to find not a fiend, but our little Sarah. And I can't say why, but we took a liking to one another.
Yeah, she's pretty awesome. So.
Long ago, to isolate themselves from a world of beasts, humans began building cities. But since beasts prowl within stone walls as well as they do outside them, this did not allay human fears. The truth is, walls guarantee no one's safety. The place where you lock yourself in and lock all else out, that's not your home. Your home is sometimes a place you travel long and far to find.
What just happened? Okay, I guess. You can talk to her, does it?
Yes.
No, she's just there. Okay. Fair enough then. I think I'll just save there. That was weird. Okay, that is all I have time for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. This has been a fun one. Played a lot of Gwent, not gonna lie. I essentially spent over an hour playing Gwent. But got some fun and got some monsters. So, hope you guys enjoyed the show. Have a fantastic evening and a fantastic weekend, every single one of you. Two things for this weekend. One, the game Tyranny apparently goes on sale this weekend. If you haven't played it, I highly recommend buying it. I loved the game Tyranny. I streamed it, so if you want to go and watch my playthrough of my personal playthrough in Tyranny, go and watch it on my YouTube channel, which is just Wolfie Bang. It's got the same symbol as my Twitch channel, so you should find it. Go and give it a watch. And also, the RT Extra live stream is going on this weekend, so I'm going to be watching it. It's 24 hours. It's for charity. It's for the kids, so go and tune in and show them some support. So, have a fantastic evening, every single one of you. Keep playing video games. Keep being awesome. You're the best viewers on Twitch still. I'll see you guys on Monday, where I'll be starting Shadow Warrior 2. Have a fantastic time. See ya!